All right, welcome to today's Explainer. Today, we're completely tearing down everything you thought you knew about a super mundane, everyday part of your life. We're talking about your mobile number. But look, we're not just looking at it as a way for people to call you. Nope, we are examining it as your golden identity. So let's just jump right into the core paradigm shift here. What if those random digits you hand out every single day are actually doing the heavy lifting of your personal brand?
So, can a mobile number really change a mindset? Honestly, it's a totally fair question, and I know exactly what you might be thinking right now. You're probably a little skeptical, right? Most of us think a phone number is just, a string of random digits used purely for utility. It's just functional. But what if I told you that a premium mobile number acts as an immediate psychological trigger? Let me actually share this really fascinating anecdote from our source material that perfectly hits the nail on the head.
Okay, so our source details this conversation between two professionals who were discussing a recent business interaction. One of them had just gotten their hands on what's known as a golden mobile number. During this totally standard business exchange, he casually shares his new premium number. And guys, this incredibly strange thing happened. The person on the other end literally just stopped talking. The entire flow of the conversation just paused in awe. They just looked at it and went, wow, what a number. Just like that. A single sentence entirely shifted the vibe of the meeting. The sheer structure of those digits commanded immediate respect. Section 1. The first golden impression. This brings us right to the reality of the modern professional landscape. Think about your day-to-day interactions. When you deal with a bank, when you shoot over a proposal to a corporate office, when you're reaching out to a brand new client, or, trying to close that massive deal, what is the very first piece of your identity that they actually process? Well, long before they read your resume, way before they evaluate your product, and honestly, sometimes before they even hear your voice, they see your number popping up on their screen. Your number literally walks into the room before you do. It's the absolute front door to your professional identity. Section 2, not just a number, your brand identity. Just listen to this specific sequence for a second. 03332 1777777. When you hear that rhythm spoken out loud, or when you see it perfectly aligned on a screen or a sleek business card, something just subconsciously clicks in your brain. It doesn't look like some random auto assignment from a telecom provider, does it? No, it looks completely deliberate. The source material emphasizes that when someone sees a highly structured, golden number like this, an immediate psychological shift happens. The listener instinctively goes, okay, this person is serious, this person is organized, this person is operating on a totally different premium level. And the crucial difference is right here. On one side, we've got your common number. Its only job, utility. It's just there for contact and communication. It's completely forgettable, and let's be honest, it just blends into the thousands of other numbers sitting in your phone book. But on the flip side, we have the golden number. This signals that you actually invest in your image. It broadcasts that you pay attention to the absolute finest details. It elevates you instantly from just being another random contact to a serious premium entity. So it's not really about the digits themselves, right? It is entirely about that elevated perception those digits create in the recipient's mind. Section 3. Impacts on business and sales. Our sources actually outline 3 distinct, super powerful business impacts that happen when you utilize a golden number. First up, trust builds. A premium number implies permanence, credibility. Fly-by-night operations usually aren't rocking premium contract numbers. Second, attention increases. In this absolute sea of digital distractions we live in, a memorable number cuts right through the noise and effortlessly grabs the client's focus. And third, your deal closing chances actually multiply. Because you've already laid down this subconscious foundation of being organized and top tier, the initial friction in the sales process drops way down. A golden number actively yanks a business out of that common category and firmly plants it right into a premium identity bracket.
Section 4. Acquiring a number, the premium process.
Okay, let's map out the exact 4-stage process required by Mohammed Telecom as highlighted in the source. Because listen, this is definitely not something you just negotiate quickly over a casual WhatsApp text. Step 1 is booking a formal appointment. Step 2 actually requires a physical visit to their dedicated touchpoint or office. Step 3 is a comprehensive presentation phase. And finally, step 4 is your final selection. The source really stresses that this is an exclusive in-person journey. It's carefully designed to match you with your perfect brand identity. I want to zoom in on that presentation stage for a second, because it's honestly fascinating. You don't just blindly pick a number from some random list. During this critical phase, the customer is actually educated. The experts sit down and explain the hidden patterns and structures within the numbers. They give you real-time comparisons, showing you exactly how different sequences feel and read. They actively guide you through the absolute best fit options for your specific professional image. It's just a highly consultative, completely premium experience from start to finish. And all of that meticulous preparation leads directly to this definitive aha moment during the final selection. This isn't some passive, unsure choice. Nope. It's the exact moment the customer looks at a specific golden sequence and just confidently declares, yes, this is the number I want. It's this powerful moment where you actively and confidently claim your new brand identity. You aren't just buying a bunch of digits. You are claiming the exact image you want the rest of the world to perceive. Which brings us to this incredibly simple, yet totally profound final formula from our source material. First impression equals mobile number. Before that firm handshake, before your brilliant elevator pitch, and way before they ever see your glossy brochure or your fancy website, there is the phone number. Your golden number isn't just a numerical sequence. It's the absolute foundational building block of your brand's perception in the modern world. So look, if you want people to take you seriously right off the bat, if you want to build immediate trust, and if you want to exponentially increase your perceived value right out of the gate, you absolutely need to treat your mobile number as a premium asset. The source provides a super clear path forward. Book your appointment with Mohammed Telecom at 0332-1777777 and visit their touchpoint to start your own premium experience. So I'm going to leave you with this provocative thought to chew on today. The very next time you hand out your contact info, just ask yourself, what is your current number secretly telling the world about you? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.